Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker and we're going to be doing a recommended build today. So I've collected a good few build recommendations over the last little while and I'm going to kind of start poking my way through them while doing my own thing. But first things first, let's go ahead and generate today's soundtrack. I guess we're sticking with piano solos. And when you've got a 1 in 3, there's about a 33% chance that you're going to get what you already had. Oh, really, Dark Sage? Thanks for sharing that math with me. Anything else you'd like to let me know? Yeah, water is still wet, bears still shit in the woods, and the sky is still blue, at least during normal weather. Alright, so I will go ahead and set up the build. We've got ourselves Wind Slash, Frost Feint, where is it? Yeah, Super Shark Attack, Frozen Bait, yeah, Super Shark Attack, and Spear Fishing. And our boy calls it the Angler build. I'm not 100% sure. See, I'm not exactly 100% sure how exactly you get Angler out of Wind Slash, but okay, there's really not a whole lot else that makes sense. Now, let's quick check to see what he chose for the starting relic. Megalodon Tooth. Yeah, makes sense. Though, really, that's... considering what your ultimate is... well, or not ultimate, I mean, that does kind of work, but considering what your signature is, I am not 100% sure that I would have chosen that as my starting relic, but it is not my build. This build belongs to one Anon Misfit on my Discord channel. Server, not channel. So if you want to hit the guy up and see what he's all about, you can find him there. Where is this Megalodon Tooth? How am I seriously... like, I swear I've already missed it like 3 times. Megalodon Tooth, where are you? There it is. How did I manage to miss that? Now, he also starts with the Patience Robe. And I will highlight the Patience Robe for you. It's max health, run speed, armor, and evade chance. I am going to overrule that and use the Rule Robe. Everything here works very well with damage increase, so to start with absolutely no damage increase seems almost irresponsible, if you ask me. So that's the one change I'm making. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the rest of the theming. We are starting gold. We'll go ahead and start... no. We want to start at Freya, just to make sure that that her minion's resistance to freeze doesn't become an issue later on. I normally like that, but not with this build. And by the way, I'm not saying that there's a problem with the build. I'm saying that the build is A, rather untested, and B, I'm already seeing the idea that things are a little narrow in this one. But the strength is that 2 of the 3 things that I'm using actually draw enemy attention, so that's something to play around with. Because, what? No, look over there, that's what you're really trying to find. Salsa Shark. Owie. Alright, well there's our first activation of Megalodon Tooth. I mean, it distracted them. That's already what I was, more or less what I was going for. Now, I've already mentioned before that when Mr. Misfit goes to do builds, I think I screwed myself over with that one because the shark was about to do damage and then I threw the spear. Excuse me, game. Please register my press of the X button so that I may use my basic arcana to slap people. Thank you. Let's see, do you have anything that I want? I mean, yes you do. I am not too concerned with the increasing cooldowns, because what's going to happen is I'm going to start doing huge amounts of damage, and enemies will die before it becomes a real issue. At least that's the idea. Once again, Iris seems to have an issue with me upgrading my Arcana, so we're gonna have a very interesting time here. Well, Spice Rack is pointless. We will take Singing Bowl, though. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, I just realized how bad Frozen Bait is going to be against bosses. Alright, definite keeper there. And yeah, Shock Wire is kind of pointless. On a build where I already easily stun enemies and keep them off my butt, definitely pointless. Okay, so now we're seeing what we want. So we're definitely taking that. And we'll come back for the shark, because that's definitely high up on the picking order. There we go. Alright, that room definitely could have been worse. Let's go get our upgraded shark now. And yeah, now we're down to 4 shiny gold coins that we can rub together to make an annoying scritchy scratch sound. Owie. Perfect. So, if you're having a hard time telling what's going on, which, I mean, you know, to each their own. I'm not expecting everyone to have a full grasp of everything that's happening all at once. What I'm doing is I'm separating out some of the horde to get them off my back with the shark. And then I'm basically focusing on other enemies while I'm doing that. That's part of why I wanted to upgrade... Nice. It's part of why I wanted to upgrade Wind Slash first, because even though the upgraded Shark is important, I wanted to make sure that I had the thing that was going to be getting me the most use for upgraded first. I will probably end up coming back for Vampire's Eyeglasses. First things first. We gotta find the red portal. Red portal has been found. Fortunately, our boy isn't selling us anything too great, but... Oh no, that's not true. Tattered Scroll is good. And that'll also make it a lot easier to use... Wait. It'll make it a lot easier to make use of the Megalodon Tooth. I don't need anything else from you. How much are the Vampy glasses? 140? I'll be able to afford those after the fight. Oh wow, you just completely missed. I mean, I don't think that's going to be that useful, but eh. Alright, Vampy glasses, let's go. Alright, I'm finding a way to make frozen bait work against bosses. And yes, Tattered Scroll is now making that Megalodon Tooth work much better. Earth Dragons! We'll take them. And I was gonna say, I'm not sure how useful the Vampire's Eyeglasses are really gonna be, but then I forgot, I have Singing Bowl. So yeah, they'll be effective. Oh, found the boss room real fast this time around. Ow. Oh, why I thought that was a good idea. Alright, so using you, I can... Well, I'm using you, of course, but by paying for your artistic services, I can upgrade Frostfang, but I also want to... I, A, want to see what other things are available. Also, B, I'm broke. Get out of here. so far so good. Everything's working out quite nicely. Holy crap, Kremire a third time? What is going on here? I haven't seen this dude in months. All of a sudden he just comes back. He's like, yeah, I'm back from Undermine, guys. Last I checked, the realm of Undermine was kind of unfriendly to those who weren't already in the upper 1%. I don't know why you'd want to go back there. You got family in Undermine that you didn't tell us about? Yay, that worked out nicely. What are you selling? I mean, that's on sale. I might as well. And depending on what the sale prices are like, I'm either going to get Sturdy Wooden Easel or Sturdy Wooden Easel and the upgrade. Upgrade for Frost Feint, of course. Sweet. So what I'm liking about this build is, like I said, it's just there's a bunch of things that can draw enemy attention away from me, and that's making it really interesting to separate some enemies away from the crowd, and then just come in and start stepping on people's faces. It's entertaining and it's effective. And then Tattered Scroll and... Oh, here we go. That'll help. That'll help with cooldown problems. Like right now, my cooldown is plus 11.75. That's removing 10 of that, so it's almost like we're not being penalized at all. And let's get the Easel. Let's get the Frost Feint upgrade. Here we go. Did I never... Hang on, I somehow never made my way to Kremire, even though this man is rarer than a unicorn, and I didn't even stop in to say hello. And no, that cannot be allowed to happen. We gotta at least say hi. But then yes, I'm gonna sell him this. Everything else is working too well, so thank you, sir. It's good to see you again, buddy. Now this is making me wonder, is Kremire actually harder to find than a unicorn? Or am I just really that unlucky? Because I'm definitely willing to entertain the idea that I am just that unlucky. There's a reason why when certain things come up in a round of Mario Party, I go, well, I just lost. Oh hey, she's selling Dynamic Disarray. Now that could be useful. It'd be nice to have some bounty boys for the end. We've got the easiest room in the game. Actually, no, that's not quite the easiest room in the game. I have lied to you. But there's another room that's very similar that I actually think is the easiest room in the game, and you know what room I'm talking about. So that would make that the second easiest room in the game. Oh, man. Hold on, let me get rid of that upstart for you. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, that's not helping. And that's a maybe. Oh, that we definitely need to buy. Like, there's no debate on that. But then beyond that, I don't know. I mean, am I ever going to remember that there's a health orb there just floating over lava? Hello, sir. Willing to sell me good things? Alright, so how many cursed relics do I have? 1, 2... So, here's the thing. I think that overall, I would get more out of the pewter bracelet if it had shown up earlier. As is, I'm taking the Anger Burden. Dark Sage, you're so sluggish now. That's correct. I am a sluggy boy. You know what else I am? Goddamn powerful. And I want my bouncies. My bouncy boys. Nice. Remember, this is me we're talking about. If there's means by which that I can use to improve my power, I'll typically take it. There we go. I mean, I'll grab it. Why not? Oh, and actually, I'm probably going to want to use that over the twin dragons, at least for this round. Because the enemies will resist the damage from the twin dragons, but not from the twin turbines. Darksage, what angler is going out there using electricity? The unfair kind. The I must catch fish at all costs. So, you know, someone who's using illegal fishing methods. So hopefully you're digging and understanding what exactly it is that Frozen Bait is doing. Because it's really making short work of a lot of things. Like, its damage is good, it's got a strong ability to keep enemies off of me. That's smart. Nemo's leaf. That's a maybe. It's not like it wouldn't be helpful to have. It's not like it wouldn't be helpful to have more damage and armor, but it's also kind of secondary. With this robe, it's not the kind of be-all, end-all upgrade, unlike it is with the raw robe. Okay, that's 2 mimics in 1 floor. Can we make it 3 and get the hat trick? And forgive the little bit of a fish pun here, considering that this is supposed to be an angler-themed build, but like shooting fish in a barrel. But I'll see myself out. There we go. Selling anything good? I mean, kind of, not really. And I'm more or less happy with what I have. Like, I would just, maybe Kasim's airy cloak. Okay. Bleh. Maybe Castor's motor oil. You know. It's about as effective as what I just said. Also, why did I take the portal back and then walk all the way back to where I already was? Someone please explain this to me in the comments. Maybe somewhere in my diseased brain that made sense, but... Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get the robe upgrade. Now we'll come back here and get this. There we go. Deafening symbols, I don't care. Alright, reshape that castle. Buy 'em out and redo the whole damn thing. Do what Microsoft is doing to Activision Blizzard. Presumably. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard that Bobby Kotick is out, so... I mean... It's got to be positive change, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you stood a chance? See, Darkseid, that's what you get for taking the anchor of burden. It's like, no. What happened there was that I was slowed, and that just created further problems. Trust me, if I wasn't slowed, everything would have been fine. Oh, were you trying to teleport behind me? Oh, sweet summer child, you are not prepared. So, I know my boy called this build underwhelming. I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. Maybe that's just because I found good relics. I don't know, maybe he was expecting me to not really like Frozen Bait all that much, but actually I kind of dig that. I kind of dig it. I'm also just kind of a fan of anything that pulls enemy attention away from me in general. It's what makes summons so good in this game. Frozen Bait works off of... Oh, I made a stupid. There we go. Now, I was hoping to see Nox again, but it's our good old boy Nocturne. Hi, Nocturne. I just cast that spell for no reason. Again, there's nothing here that's really catching my attention. Well, except for I don't really care about Lemo's Leaf. So I'm gonna try something here. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. The supply crate is part of the VIP membership. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm a dummy. We're basically just spending money to see if we get to anything good. Oops, I did not mean to buy that. Looks like it didn't matter too much in the long run. Alright, looking good. Let's go ahead and smash Shu's face in now. You know, with a shark. Hey, did you hear? Do you hear about the great warrior from the north? He likes to fight using a great sword. He said it was passed down from his. He's passed down from generations of his family. Yeah, well, there's a warrior from the south who uses a spear that's apparently been around since ancient times. They say it was used to slay a god. Well, there's a warrior from the west who wields a strange mechanical crossbow that's been known to slay immortals. I noticed the guy from the east hasn't spoken up. What's his deal? He says no one's ever seen a fighter like him before. I wonder how true that is. I don't know, what's his primary weapon? He says it's a shark. Well, he means like a hammer shaped like a shark, right? No, he's saying he uses live shark. Like, you are like, right? Live shark. That's not a weapon. Well, according to him. Did I completely miss every single... Wow. Sweet, I got a double. Didn't even realize it. No, I mean, knowing that I didn't realize that I didn't mean to get a double cast there is going to shatter the illusion, so we'll just pretend that it was completely intentional, okay, guys? Okay, wink. No, I'm just so good at games, you guys. Now, I forget what exactly it is I drew. Oh yeah, Limo's leaf. Yeah, so nothing of value was lost. Oh, I must have gotten a... Alright, I must have gotten a Dice of Nemesis trigger. Very nice. Owie. Aw, man. So close. Oh! Hey, we got him with a Frost Feint. Oh, I love it. I love it. That was like one spear off. It's like, okay, we need to make sure that we get that one little hit. Oh, Frost Feint did it. Never mind. See, that's why it's dangerous to go into Berserker mode at one hit point. You should know that, Mr. Sura. That's Master Sura. Whatever. Well, I would say that the Angler build was definitely a success. And there's so much fun you can have with frozen baits. Like, that's one of those underrated gems that I don't use often enough. And even though I feel a little bad, I mean, the last time I said that was about Gale Force alignment, and I kind of feel like the last time I used Gale Force alignment, I just got walloped. So take it for what it's worth, but definitely not complaining about frozen bait. That run was interesting, and I'm totally down for playing something with frozen bait again. So thank you guys very much for watching. It's been a blast. If you liked what you saw, then subscribe to the channel to see more of my stuff in the near future, and don't forget, I'm always open for build suggestions. I've been known to take build suggestions from the comments on my YouTube channel. I also have a tab on my Discord server where I take build suggestions, so if you want to drop a suggestion and don't just want to leave it to get lost in the comment sauce, just join up on my Discord server and leave it there. I do get around to playing all of the build recommendations that come in, even the ones that hurt my soul a little bit. And it's interesting to see what people come up with. Sometimes I like what they come up with. Sometimes I go, yeah, that kind of made me feel a little awkward. He's a bit competitive, but that's it for me. I'm rambling at this point, so thank you for coming to spend some of your free time with me, and I will catch you guys later. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.